It's just a very brief video on how to create a Strava segment. Do get asked this question occasionally, so just easy to create a quick video to follow on. I won't make it too long. Pretty straightforward. If you click into this is a kind of a short ride I've done yesterday. You have to have done a ride first to create a segment. You can't create a segment just off the map, so if you're wondering that you were trying to do that first, you can't. You have to go into one of your previous rides. This is just a kind of short ride I've done yesterday evening. So you've got the segments here all created by other people, and then what you need to do is go right down to the bottom. There's a highlighted button on there, create new segment. Click into that and it gives you a map of the ride, green being the start point of the segment you want, red being the end. You can either move the slide bars on here, and then if you want to make it a bit finer you can zoom in and then use these to slowly adjust it. So if I create a small segment, it will obviously move the map according to what I'm doing here. I think that's Grove Lane. So once you're happy with the start and the finish on there, you can zoom in, just obviously check reference to kind of roads and landmarks on there. So we're clicking next. It's seeing if there's a similar segment already according to where I want the start and the finish. Not really for my segment, so we'll go ahead and click create new segment and then next, and just pop in there Grove Lane. And then you can either keep it private, so it's just your times that are on the segment, or if you make it public, it will create obviously the segment, so anyone who rides the segment, it will come up on their feed, and it will take sometimes a few hours, but it will come up with your name first, which I'll show you, but it will back catalogue all the previous rides over the last few years and then create a league table of who is the KOM holder. Say if the ride was done a year ago and on that stretch the data is the fastest, that person from a year ago, whoever it is, will be the KOM holder. So we'll hit create on there. So that's now done. It may not show up straight away in your kind of ride data, but it will do after a couple of hours. So if you want to see the segment, go to dashboard, my segments, give that a second to load up, created segments, and we'll do is Grove Lane, click into it. Okay, so it's got the time that I completed to 1:21, pretty casual down there, 300 watts, and then if you come back in a couple of hours, that will then show X amount of riders, the best time all the way through, the KOM holder, etc. And then the ride will go into your feed on your ride history as well, probably in kind of a couple of hours as well. So that's how you create a segment. And if you want to delete it, just go back into my segments again, give this a second, created segments, Grove Lane, actions on the right hand side here. You can either flag it if someone's is dangerous, edit it, delete it, and refresh results. If I hit delete, and then it's gone. Simple as that. So that's how you create a segment in Strava, and then how you delete one. Any questions, to pop them in the box below.